Hey, what's up guys, it's Odie Frostbite bringing you another Minecraft tutorial. And today we're going to show you guys how to make the stealth bomber you may or may not have seen in our previous stealth bomber video. And we are doing a dual commentary, not live, but we're doing a dual commentary, and I'm joined here by Waking Shadows, aka Ryan, aka Odie Koala. And you'll know him if you've seen basically any of our other videos, because this is his and mine world, and we've built pretty much everything together. So well, the first step in making the stealth bomber is well, you're gonna need a space to make it. And right now we are going to that space that we've already started. But just so you know, guys, some basic things that you're gonna need for this is you're going to need about 20 to 25 stacks of clean stone, 20-ish repeaters, actually 20 repeaters exactly, about 2 stacks of redstone, and about 20 pieces of glass. So that's just something to keep in mind if you like to make your materials exactly correct. And so right now we are going up to our platform where we've already started. It's good to make like a little dirt tower with a ladder. Easy way to get up, quick and easy, and it's also easy to get rid of when you're done. Now we have already done the dimensions of the base, because that's actually one of the hardest parts, is getting the dimensions down. And so we're just gonna run through what each of the side links are for you guys. We try to actually show you guys making them at first, but that really didn't work out because it's pretty tricky getting the dimensions down. So the key thing to remember with the stealth bomber is we might refer to a couple terms in this video. We might refer to the terms V shape and W shape. And what the V shape is this V, the front of the plane, and the W are those back 3 little points in the back of the plane. So if we refer to like a W or a V, that's probably what we're talking about. But without further ado, here's the dimensions. So keep in mind this is going to be non-symmetrical, since it's not like a perfect like square. Since it's like pointed, you can't have it be perfectly symmetrical. So you're going to want the right side, including the nose piece, which would be that piece right there, to be 34. So from here all the way down is 34. And then on this side, including the nose piece again, you want it to be 35. So from here, including the nose piece, all the way down is 35 blocks. So it should be 34 and 35 both times, including the nose piece. And then once you do that on both sides, this is the symmetrical part, you're going to want to build the wing 2 thick, and you're going to want to build it 2 thick to the 8th block. So you'll come all the way down here. Once you're done with your 34th or 35th piece, you'll build the second block out to the side, and you'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, on this side it's 7. What's it on that side? It's 8 on that side? Oh yeah, that's right, it has to be 1 off. Okay, correction. On the 34 side will be 7, because it's 1 shorter than the 35 side, so it makes sense. And then on the 35 side, you should come up 8. So on this side, you only come up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry for the confusion. And then on that side, you'll come up 8. So if you're starting on the right side, which should have 34, and should come back up 7, including this piece right here, you're going to want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to come out 10. Yeah, okay, for some reason I kept losing track, sorry. Okay, and then Ryan, what's it on that side? On that side it's 11, so if you're noticing a pattern here, that side typically is 1 more. So then you want to come back to the middle towards the other side of the stealth bomber, and including this end piece right here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then what'll be on that side? 10. So for those of you who are not too bright, there's a reoccurring theme here. You're going to want to go one longer on that side for all your dimensions. So then the last piece is to meet up in the middle. So including this corner piece, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what do we got on that side? 9. So that's the only tricky one. This point here, notice how this point is directly in the center of the nose piece. That point will be equal. So to recap real quick, guys, you're going to want to go 34 on the right side, 35 on the left, come back up to 7 on the right, then 10, then 9, then 9. Left side, you're going to come back up 8, 11, 10, 9. That's step 1, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? Step 2 is to fill in the base. We did it for you guys because we thought we'd spare you guys a couple minutes here, because it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is fill in the base that we built in the first step. And then also what you're going to want to do is you want to build the wings out 4 wide. So as you can see what I'm doing here, build it out 4 wide, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. I know that like one is 7 and one is 8 long. That doesn't matter. Just make them both 4 wide, and that should be good. And I gotta apologize because I totally messed up the audio here. I was recording, well, I thought I was recording Waking Shadows, but I accidentally didn't have a setting on correct, so you can't hear him. So instead, I will be doing the commentary and as he shows you guys what to do. So the third step is to do the redstone wiring, and what you're going to want to do is you want to start your TNT holes 2 blocks over on both sides. So as you can see here, you want 2 there, you'll have like 2 there and then 2 there, and then you're basically going to make a hole every other block, and you're going to do a 3x4 in this middle W piece. Once again, that W piece is that shape we're referring to as the back of the stealth bomber. So as you can see here, right now we got a 3x4 going on. So you just build every other hole, every other block, and it should be a 3 holes by 4 holes. So pretty simple there, and those are the holes where you eventually put your TNT once you're ready. So then you want to come to the other side of your W, and you're going to do the same thing. So there's 2 on each side, but this time you're going to do the holes 3 holes by 3 holes, not 3 holes by 4. So you're going to do every other one, and you're going to do a 3x3 like that. So you got 3x3, 3x4, and then on the right side you're going to do another 3x3. So make sure you start where there's 2 on both sides. You're going to make a hole, go every other one, and you're going to make a 3x3. So yeah, once again, I just want to apologize for, it's pretty stupid. I didn't have Ryan on the right recording settings, so you're not going to be able to hear him in these parts, but I'll try and do my best to talk through it. Got to give him 100% credit for the redstone wiring on this one, because he is the master at redstone, and he got all this hooked up to one switch. So what you're going to want to do is put a redstone in between every hole, like that. So as you can see, I'm doing this side. So just put them in between all the holes, put a redstone, and then in between the redstones, put repeaters, and those repeaters you're going to want to put on the highest delay, which is, or 4, some people call it 4 delay, but if you hit it 3 times it goes to that delay. So you should have redstone, repeater, redstone, and then you're going to do the same thing on both sides. So redstone in between the holes and repeaters in between the redstone, and make sure those repeaters are on the full delay. That's key. So then you're going to come to the right side, do the same thing, and all the repeaters should be facing the same way. So make sure that like they're all facing like the one side of the stealth bomber. And then Ryan here is going to show you guys how you can hook it up to just one switch. The switch doesn't have to be in that specific spot. It can be wherever you want. He just put it there for right now. Basically, just hook up the switch to those redstone that go to the repeaters. And as you can see, it works like that. And then you're going to want to hook it up to the right side. But but what he does wrong here is he builds it on the end. Don't do that. Build it right against the holes. You'll see me correct it in a second here. But you don't want the redstone to ever be on the edge of the stealth bomber, because that's in the next step when you build the roof, that'll get in the way. So as you can see here, you don't want it on the edge. You want it right a block away from the edge. So right here. And then I took out his repeater. You still want a repeater there, but you just don't want the redstone to be on that edge, because that's where we're going to build the roof for the stealth bomber. So basically, as you can see, you're just going to run redstone around to the other set of repeaters, like that. And it looks like we got a little mess up here. That's not right. There we go. Okay, so remember, redstone in between the holes, repeaters in between the blocks. And make sure those repeaters are on the full delay. And that's how you hook up the right side to the middle switch. And now you're going to want to go back and hook it up to the left side. Oh, actually first you're going to want to hook it up to those repeaters like that. Sorry, I'm a little unrehearsed because I am not the redstone master, and when we actually recorded this, Ryan commentated the whole thing and I just watched. So now I'm just kind of trying to look at the video and give you guys an accurate commentary, but it's not going too well. Yeah, so there you want a repeater right there. That was the one I destroyed. Don't put that one on a delay. I know the other four on the greatest delay, but don't do it on that one. And then all you're going to want to do is bring the redstone over here. You don't need any more repeaters, and just hook it up to those. And as you can see, all of them go off on a nice delay, except for right here we have a little short circuit, which Ryan will fix by adding another repeater. Once again, no delay. That redstone wasn't supposed to be there. But yeah, so as you can see, that is how you hook them all up to one switch. Thanks guys. Don't forget to drop a comment and a like. I love the feedback, and go to the next video, part 2, for the roof, cockpit, and more.